Hi, Steve and Keith with Brownells here, and we're back at Rock Island Auction House to bring you some more fine guns. Today, we're looking at the 1877 Colt revolver. And Keith, a couple of prime nickel-plated examples here.
Yes, they are.
You know much about these guns?
Not a whole lot other than this was pretty much Colt's first attempt at a double-action revolver.
It was. It was shortly after the single-action Army came out.
Sure did. Didn't have a real long life like the single-action Army. The internal parts were a little more fragile. But
oh, way more fragile.
Yeah.
Many a gunsmith told me I will not work on these guns, and there's a good reason for it. They break frequently, and they're hard to repair. It's like building a watch once one of these breaks. Now, they weren't really a bad design because a lot of notable people that knew their guns carried them back in the day. This particular one here is in .41 caliber. It was nicknamed the Thunderer. This one is called the Lightning. It's chambered in .38 long. And it's kind of a well-known fact. Billy the Kid carried one of these. Didn't John Wesley Hardin?
Yep, John Wesley Hardin supposedly carried one. Doc Holliday.
Doc Holliday carried one. Maybe didn't use it as much,
yeah,
but he carried one. So the idea, you know, back in the day when everything was single action, if you had a gun where you only needed one hand to quickly fire off a shot by pulling the trigger rather than have to cock it, telegraph your move, that appealed to a certain number of people. And they were a very compact design, easy to carry, lightweight gun, yet they packed enough power to get the job done, whatever the job might be. They produced these from 1877 on up to 1909, I think, and they had a run of about 166,000 all told. So needless to say, these are quite the collector's item these days. Like I said, they get out of repair easily, no spare parts available. Just a fine gun, but it had its day. There are many more double-action revolvers on the market now you'd be better served to buy if you actually want to shoot one. But as far as frontier nostalgia, these were as popular as the single-action Army at one time, and a lot of people carried them.
Really cool pieces. Now, I see this one right here has the bull's head engraved into the mother of pearl, and this one right here is just a smooth grip. I mean, nice engraving on there. These were quite fairly expensive at the time versus just the standard guns.
They were, and back then Colt would let you order it pretty much any way you wanted. If you wanted certain grips or anything like that, or certain finish, they could do it. So all in all, a really good effort on Colt's part at producing a double-action revolver. They went on later to produce some really nice stuff, as we all know. We'd like to thank Rock Island Auction House for having us out here to look at these and the other fine guns. And we'd like you to leave us a comment if there's anything you'd like to see or if anything you know about these particular guns here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time when we bring you another gun from the vault.